to. What you'd think selling weed as a business would be the easiest thing in the world, it's a bit more problematic than that, which is why we go to Steve and Andrew DeAngelo. They are the stars of the Discovery Channel's Weed Wars, and they come to us from Oakland, California, and there they are on the screen. Bob, tell us about your business selling weed.
Well, we opened Harborside Health Center 5 years ago in order to provide a model of best practices of legitimacy and transparency for the industry, which had little of that up till the time. We have 95,000 registered patients, and we see about 600 to 800 patients per day.
Okay, and we'll roll a little clip of the show right now.
It's a full-time farming job, really. I'm mixing up fresh dirt. I still haven't perfected this recipe. I change it every time just to see what'll happen. I'm preparing the new crop for transplant. They're gonna go in bigger pots, and 9 weeks later, they're gonna be finished and ready to harvest.
I don't even remember why I was coming over here. I had a reason that didn't involve me getting dirty. I'm not exactly sure how growing weed turned into working 60 hours a week.
It's a full-time occupation, man.
Full-time is 40, 60 is more than full-time.
And Steve, tell us about the economics of your business. You know, is this profitable? God, goodness knows, my college roommate managed to finance his academic studies being in your business.
Yeah, no, we are not profitable. In fact, by law, we are a not-for-profit organization. If you take a look at our key financial metrics, our cost of goods, our percentage of budget that is devoted to payroll, you find that they run much, much higher than a profit-making business would be running. We are a non-profit community service organization.
So what are the particular business problems for you in selling weed? I mean, it's a regulated substance, right?
Well, it is regulated by the city of Oakland, but it is not regulated by the state of California or by the U.S. federal government. So the biggest problem that we have right now is that the federal government, despite an abundance of scientific evidence, continues to maintain that there is no medical use for cannabis.
And yeah, Steve, so, you know, are you putting yourself at risk of prosecution by being quite so open about the business that you do? I mean, wouldn't you be better off, you know, trying to keep a low profile?
Well, sure. You know, if what I was trying to do was make a bunch of money and fly under the radar, that's exactly what I would do. My mission is to bring the truth about the cannabis plant to the world, however, and given that, it was very important that we welcome cameras in. I think that the American people and the world, if they see how we handle this medicine and how we treat our patients, they will come to support what we're doing.
Remember, for us, it's all about the patients. We're patients ourselves. And so it's not the same as, you know, selling weed. We prefer to use the word cannabis. It's not the same as selling it in college, say.
Not the same as your roommate, Bob. Yeah. So,
yeah.
Gentlemen, do you think that your opponents in this are open to hearing your arguments, or are they just basically, no, it's not right and they don't want it?
Oh, I think that we've made a huge amount of progress over the course of the last several years. If you take a look at the most recent CBS News poll on the subject, you find that 77% of American citizens support the right of patients to get medical cannabis. So I think that what we're seeing is that as the medical use of cannabis spreads, more people see that it works, they have personal experiences with it, or their relatives have personal experience with it. Support is growing every day.
Okay.
And about 20% of our patients are over the age of 55, so we're really serving the community that needs this medicine.
Okay, we have to leave it there. Thank you very much, Steve and Andrew DeAngelo, stars of Discovery Channel's Weed Wars, and check out that.